All right, welcome back. It's D, and today got another video for you guys. And today I'll be talking about my 2018 F-150 Sport XLT. Just giving you guys an update. I've had it for about 2 years now. I'm gonna go over everything I had wrong with it or whatever. So just hop right into it. So I'll give you guys a little walk around of it. You can check out my other videos. I did a review and I had something go wrong with it. Well, it wasn't the truck's fault. It was, I guess you could say, my fault. But yeah, so I had this about 2 years. Bought it back December 13th. I think, what year was that? Well, 2 years ago, 21. Just show you guys the outside of it real quick. Yeah, so when I first was going to buy a F-150, when I first was about to go buy a F-150, I was kind of nervous because everyone was saying that the EcoBoosts and the turbos go out and all that. So that kind of scared me to even, mess with an EcoBoost. But I mean, this is my first Ford I owned. Well, I owned a Fusion 2010 with the V6. I do apologize for any wind noise. I got to give me a wind screen or something like that. But anyway, so I owned a 2010 Fusion with the V6. I don't know the engine specifically. I know it was a V6. I don't know maybe a 3.5 or something. But yeah, so that was pretty good. That wasn't, that was just a regular V6, no turbo. So this is my first turbo, V6, twin turbo V6. And when I was looking into it and doing all my research, first of all, I wanted to get a V8, but at the time I couldn't really find any V8s, and this is when the markups went up. So this one was like the one in my price range. I paid about roughly like $40,000 for this truck. It had 44,000 miles on it when I got it. Yeah, 44,000 miles when I got it. I'll show you the mileage, what it is now. I think it's like 62, 63, something like that. But yeah. So this is my first twin turbo truck, and I was kind of nervous because people say they don't last. So I'm planning on keeping this truck long term, So that's why I was kind of. But I was like, me being me, I'm kind of optimistic, so I don't really take people's words. I look at, I take it, take what you could get from it. But other than that, I was like, what, it can't be that bad, because Ford, they're not the #1 selling truck for no reason, So yeah, so I got it, and the power was kind of, I came from a Tahoe, so I just wanted a V8. So that's why I wanted a V8 in the pickup truck. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this twin turbo V6, EcoBoost isn't that bad as it may seem, or how people portray it to be. But plus it's a whole aluminum body, whole aluminum body truck. I think it's like 500 pounds lighter than when it came out or whatever. But so it gets up. I'm gonna show you guys the inside. Oh, it's locked. Show you guys the inside. Just detailed this recently, so it's pretty clean in here. Got your sport. So I did a review and all, so you can watch the review if you wanna, know more about it. But yeah, so 40,000 miles when I got it. Interior wasn't too bad. I think the guy whoever had it was towing, because when I got it, it had a tow hitch on it. I'll just give you a quick rundown on the inside. So you might be able to see 62,000 miles on it, So it's not a high mileage truck. People been telling me that I kind of baby it, because it's not 100,000 miles or whatever. But yeah, so this being my first turbo truck, first twin turbo truck, I was kind of skeptical, but as time progressed and I, started, driving it and using it for what it's for or whatever, it's really not that bad, especially gas mileage. Right now I get like 20 miles to the gallon, and that's just, I don't really drive that much, but it's really just city driving. So 20 miles to the gallon in a full-size pickup truck isn't that bad, compared to when I had my Tahoe, that was like 12. So yeah, man, so I got the truck, and I had it for 2 years now, so haven't really had any mechanical issues go wrong with it. You can check my video out. I had a something in the street, you know, kind of messed that up. But other than that, let me see. I had to check engine lights for my gas cap. You know, I looked that up, and they say that's a common issue. I said that in my last review video, but ever since I made that video, I haven't had that light come on no more. And I did have an issue with I don't know if I put it in my last video, I had an issue with my bed lights. They would stay on. That might be, why it might be cracked. But it doesn't do it anymore. But when I first got it in that winter, December, January, February, my lights, I would notice that my lights would be on. And that the truck wouldn't be on. It'd be locked up and all that, but those lights would stay on, stay running until I go out there and I have to either start the truck or unplug the battery or whatever. But I haven't had that happen since. And when I got this one too, I realized I had the drop-in bed liner. I've been thinking about taking it out and putting in a spray-in one or whatever, but for the most part, it gets the job done. I did wish this one had that step that Ford has, but beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, so for the 2 years I owned it, man, it's been kind of excellent. To me, it's been like the best vehicle I ever owned, to be honest, with the gas mileage and the gas mileage and everything that I do in my day-to-day life. It gets the job done for me. So if anybody was looking to or was scared of the EcoBoost, but like I was, or skeptical on it, I wouldn't be. So so I wouldn't be, too worried about the turbos. I guess I shouldn't even be really making this video because, like I said, it's 62,000 miles. I guess you wouldn't really have, turbo issues. But like I've been looking them up. See the itty bitty turbo right there. I've been doing a lot of research, and I've been seeing a lot of forums of people having issues or saying this, saying that, and stay away from it. But like I said, I'm here to steer them wrong and say, like I said, this has been the best truck. This being my first full-size pickup truck, this isn't that bad. Really, really great, actually. I did brakes and rotors when I first got it. Got to do some again. If I didn't notice, somebody told me, and I looked up a couple forums, that the rear brakes, they wear out way faster than they do in the front for some reason. And I really don't know what people been saying that's a Ford thing. Let me know in the comment section if that's true. But for the most part, like I said, this has been an excellent truck for me. And like I said, I really haven't had anything mechanical. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place right now. I had something funny happen to me, matter of fact. So, it's loose again. When I first got this, I tightened it down. Well, it was tightened down. I think somebody kind of tried to steal it. If you can see, you can't even see, but it looked like somebody took a wrench to it and tried to steal my antenna. Because one day I came and it was like falling off, and I'm trying to tell you, when I first got it, somebody anchored it down, and I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just making this video, letting you guys know, if you're looking for a F-150 and you may be scared to get the twin turbo 2.7 EcoBoost, I'm telling you right now, plenty good power, and really no hesitation to it at all. It stays in the right gear. It has a 10-speed transmission. So what else can you ask for? Gas mileage is great. Rides pretty nice. Other than the back seat, my wife, she doesn't really like the back seat because she says it rides like a park bench, or I don't know what that means, but yeah, for the most part, up front it's pretty good. And I really bought it because I liked the stripes on it. Call me crazy or whatever, but I wish I had a 19, because the 19 they made these rims black, but the gray and silver kind of growing on me. I get a lot of compliments on it, and I like the square off exhaust. But yeah, man, for the most part, I say if you contemplating on a 2.7, or even the 3.5, you know. I want to potentially get 3.5 one day, depending on how my money is, but for the most part, man, the 2.7 is the way to go. It's not that bad of an engine, dude. It's not that bad. I'll show you one more look. Haven't did anything to it. I thought about tuning it, you know, buying a little cheap tune. Haven't really, you know, got into that really. I might do it now. You know, 2 years I haven't had anything go wrong with it, so let me know what you guys think if I should do that or not. Show you the interior one more time. But if you want to watch a full review, I did a review, you know, when I first got the truck. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's been an excellent truck. So yeah, I'm going to end the video. I don't know what's going on with my talking right now. Been a minute since I picked up the camera, so just bear with me. Yeah, this is D, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.